Hello, everybody. Um, it's unfortunate that people are very dogmatic and very hateful on YouTube. Um, and when somebody doesn't like what somebody else has to say, they can get very nasty. And some of the comments that I've gotten, one of the comments I got is that I'm brainwashing people, that I'm telling people what to think. When I explicitly said to no, I'm asking people to check out what I say and think for themselves. But somehow or another, this got turned around to I'm brainwashing people and telling people how to think. That people won't check and that they won't listen to, they won't check out what you have to say. And so this person says that I'm somehow or another telling people not to think for themselves, yet this person I don't think is telling anybody to think for themselves. So then gets all upset at me when I say that's the most ridiculous comment, or this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That I can say that people think for yourself, and you tell me I'm telling people not to think for themselves. And so I make this comment. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Got all mad. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. And I'm like, I'm not done. As a matter of fact, I blocked you. You're done. You're done. And you know what? I'm sorry, but I have to laugh because you come to my channel and tell me I'm done on my channel. Wrong. You're God bless you. People, I know that people are going to get angry and upset and everything like that and throw comments and say things and do these things. And to tell you the truth, I don't really need this stress. I really hope that he has a blessed life. I know he put up a ghost account, so he'll be back somewhere. He'll come back and somebody as an imposter somewhere else and tell me, you're done! You're done! Oh, God bless it. I'm telling you, there's other people that see my message, and they're going to be preaching it too, sooner or later. So I'm not done, and the message that I preach is not done either. Because the message that I preach sets people free. And I want to give it to people. From the bottom of my heart, I want to give them the truth that sets them free. And yes, check it out. I've done plenty of videos on it, but go back in history, look at the things that I do. And you come to your own conclusions. But if you don't agree with me, don't come to my channel and get all dogmatic and hateful and angry. It's not going to work. You're not going to stop me from saying what I'm saying. The best thing you can do is what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing? I'm sensibly and methodically explaining my position and asking you to check it out for yourself and come to your own conclusions. That's all I want people to do. Most people don't. They come on and they just immediately hate. And they don't even watch the video or even listen, which basically the book of James would tell you to be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger, to listen to something before you answer it, to really check it out. Because if you can give me some back and forth that it doesn't get all upset or angry or doesn't get that, I'll talk. I'm willing to talk to people, but so many people are so sarcastic and snarky, and they're trolls, and they come on and they tell you you're done and they hate you. This is not the way Christians should act. If you want to have a discourse, that's fine. And let me tell you, I'm not going to have a 5-hour back and forth debate discourse. I'll answer questions, yes, but I'm not going to be barraged. But you can look at what I look at and bring up points, and I'll go, okay, well, I'll look at that point. That's fine and good if you have a valid point. But if I have another point and I make it, that's fine and good too. But if it goes back and forth to the point where people get all angry and heated, well then, just better forget about it. Leave me. You go your way, I go mine. No reason to get all upset. No reason to get all excited. If there's a million people preaching out there things on YouTube that other people don't agree with. Some of them are false prophets. Some of them aren't true. If I spent my time chasing all these people and trying to stop them all from speaking, it would be a waste of my time. But mainly what I do is I just speak what I speak, and I logically put forth my point of view, and I ask people to look at it. And that's all anybody should do. because that's the way to get more and more people to listen to you. To get worried about, oh, they're going to all get led astray. Oh, well, then go ahead and try to chase every pastor out there, or every teacher out there, or every preacher out there, and start and cause problems. And when nobody knows whether you're right or wrong, because you're all dogmatists too. So why don't you just stick to what you do, and I'll stick to what I do. I'm talking about things, I'm preaching things, I'm teaching things, and yes, I'm asking people not to take my word for it, but to really do a real search, be a Berean, and don't just take one point of view without being open-minded. You know, it's really simple. It's not about hating anybody or anything like that. It's more about just, you know, learning from one another. Thank you. Have a great day.